Okay, Wayne, we're on Saturday night now, which is day 6. Day 7, of
Yeah.
course, is the whole day of Sunday, and then we've got the
Yeah.
7th night, which is Sunday night, and then you're coming out on
Yeah.
Monday. So it's the second from last whole day. How are you feeling today?
Feeling really tired. This has probably been my worst day. Not in the mental state, but the physical state. I mean, it's been so hot today, and because I've only had 500 mils of water, I mean, literally, I've got just that left. I've probably got about 150 left. So throughout the day, I've drunk 350 mils, and it's been so hot. So I've stripped right down to my underpants, and it's like being inside a tent. The sun just radiates on you, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. I've tried putting up like my self-drying towel up, and it just doesn't mean anything at all. So I've just had to lay there with the door open and the viewing port open, just let the air go through, and I've just found myself sleeping, to be honest.
But there was some good news last night. You caught 2 fish, wasn't it, late last night?
Yeah, cool. I caught 2 fish. Do you know what I think? It's because I'm adapting to the environment. Initially, I was doing it and nothing happened, and I'm not sure if the fish are used to raft now being here. But I was lamping, and then literally I caught this smallish pollock, followed by a fairly big pollock. So this morning, as you saw by the video, I cut them all down and put it into fish jerky, which I'll show you in a minute. In fact, let me show you now. This is part of my oh, there we go. This is part of my fish jerky. That's what it looks like, and it doesn't taste very nice, but it gives you plenty of protein. So yeah, I had that, and then obviously I sent the eyeball video.
Yeah, people really love that. That got shared loads of times, and it's been viewed by over 660 people so far when I checked just before we came on.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's raising money for the family centre, to allow parents to be with their children 24/7. And I must say, Jack Masters, eating the eyeball was definitely for you.
Yeah, and just in case you didn't see it, I'm going to play it again now. So if you don't like it, look away.
If you don't like this, please turn away. But I'm gonna try and do it to show the children. Yeah, yeah, and you can taste water. Yeah, it wasn't very nice, to be honest. But you could definitely tell there was water in there. So yeah, it was. I did both eyes. In fact, I did 4 eyes because I had the 2 fish.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, because we only saw you eat one on the video, so that's two.
Yeah.
We had again loads of well wishers putting you nice comments on Facebook, and they just keep on coming every day. So that's so good, isn't it?
Brilliant, thank you. Thank you, that's brilliant.
Yeah, we had a nice comment from Mark Viner, I believe is a friend of yours.
Yeah, correct. So I've known Mark many years. We used to go metal detecting together. We still do. And Mark is an author. Wrote the Crabchurch Conspiracy, which is a very well-known novel locally, and he also writes certain songs for the Dolmen. And
Yeah.
I must say, he wrote a song for me when I was bringing Stefan back, called "Eternal Soldier," and it's one of Dolmen's best known tracks.
That's right, and there's a link to that on the Facebook page which Mark put on, and he said that he's shared your videos with the Dolmen website and that they've been shared loads of times from there onwards, so that is brilliant. If you haven't seen that song, but it's in Mark's comments underneath the fish eyeball eating video, I believe, so that's great.
Thanks, Mark. You're a top man, Mark.
The other thing we did, of course, was the caption competition, which was just for a bit of fun to lighten the mood in your difficult times there. Wayne has put this picture of him basically looking out. Is it the air vent hole at the back? Is that what it's for?
Yeah, it's the rear viewing hole of the raft, and I've closed it around my neck.
Your own entry in your own caption competition was day 6, and Wayne's body turns into a life raft.
It's supposed to be in the tone of Big Brother household, but
Okay, we've got a few entries then. Paul Parrott says his entry is, "You ate a Willy Wonka's orange sweet."
nice one, Polly.
Carl Greenham says, "Does my bum look big in this?"
Hey, you're supposed to be a professional. Air 107.2 FM. Speak to you Monday morning. Thanks, Carl.
Lee Smith says, "Well, the rain bags didn't work too well, so I thought I'd try the direct method."
I thought you were supposed to be flying a drone over today.
Steve Wass says, "Newborn." Jack Bedford says, "Liferaft gives birth to grown man!" Exclamation mark.
They're all good, aren't they?
Yep.
That seems to work well.
Yeah. Daniel Terry says, "Shark." I'm not sure what he means by that. Whether whether you better look out for one. I don't know if you got your head stuck out like that.
I don't know if I saw him today. He was shouting over.
Jeff Capaldi says, "The only side effects from eating fish eyes."
Do you know, honestly, Jeff, it was minging, if I'm truthful. But let's just say, I don't think it's going to take off as a delicacy. But you could definitely taste the water in it. So I've always been told, even my daughter Lily, who's 6, asked if I was going to eat fish eyes, and I said that I would. And I know that Jack Masters talked about it, so and the opportunity came around. So yeah, grasp it when you can. And to be honest, it's one of those things that you think, you know there's water in it, so you just get on and do it.
The other thing, just want to mention before we finish, because we're out of time now, really, is that you did say that you were going to eat that final hot pack self-eating meal today, but you decided against it. Would you like to tell us why and what you're going to do with the meal now?
I'm going to keep the meal till Sunday, so I can have it for Sunday lunch. I've had the fish today, and the fish will give me protein and a little bit of food. I mean, there's not much in there. Literally, it's just that, and there's a little bit up there drying. So I've put off eating a meal tonight, and I'm going to eat it to tomorrow lunchtime, and that'll give me literally the last 24 hours before I then get out. Then I must admit, it's very, very hard. I didn't realise it was going to be this hard. So I think that Professor Tipton and Dr. Joe Costellos will gain some information for this. I've got some fantastic ideas for the raft. I've got fantastic ideas for what to put in grab bags for people who are sailing. So hopefully it can help others. If they're in that situation, it can help others survive in a survival situation. Crikey, tomorrow's the last night. Honestly, this week has been long and hard. And do you know what's really bad? It's really, really bad. I've just got to sniff it then. It's like I can sniff like burgers or steaks coming from Harbour Lights. Can you please tell them to close the door? Close your door. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in food. I don't want food. I don't want water. I do. Thanks, Duncan.
Okay then, mate. Bye.
See you later, guys. Thank you very much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.